What if Goku was born a Majin Saiyan? How would this impact Dragon Ball Z Part 6?
I will not let you destroy my world! You see this? This is Goku T20!
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. Hey everybody, welcome back to this week's episode of Dragon Ball Z Discussion, where we do a what if discussion on Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, and Dragon Ball GT. Previously on What If Goku Was Born a Majin Saiyan, we mentioned that Goku and everyone has now decided to go to planet Namek, as they have now arrived there, and once when they did, they then saw that Frieza and his father were there ready to go and use the Dragon Balls, but Goku went and spoiled their plan, as the battle has begun with Goku, but he went and transformed into a Super Saiyan. Upon his Super Saiyan transformation got them very scared, as he couldn't believe that Goku had the power to go into a Super Saiyan, and with that, King Cole went and rushed towards Goku, as he tried to attack him non-stop while Frieza did the same, but Goku was only toying with them. Seeing that it didn't stand a chance against Goku got Frieza very angry, as he went and used his 100% of his final form. Even at his 100% final form, Frieza tried to attack Goku, but Goku was only merely toying with both him and his father, as he decided to go to get serious, and from there he went and killed King Cole by one-shotting him towards the ground, and he went and powered up a Kamehameha wave and killed Frieza with it, as he managed to take down both father and son on the same planet. Goku then went towards Guru since he wanted to visit Goku, and he thanked Goku for saving their planet, and he also unleashed Goku's potential. Goku asked Guru for a guardian of planet Earth, so he decided to take Dende with him, as he gave Goku the Dragon Balls, and now he wished for his friends to be back. Dende has become the guardian of planet Earth, as Earth has now gotten a new guardian and the Dragon Ball has been restored, while someone has come to visit Goku, and that was no one other than a man from the future, and he wanted to tell Goku about something inside this part. What if Goku was born a Majin Saiyan? Part 6. What? Father? And who are you? My name is Gohan. I came from the future. The future? What? Listen, Father, as we speak right now, Mother's giving birth to me, and she's gonna name me Gohan. So you're my son? Goku was completely confused on hearing the fact that his future son came to visit him. It's not like your everyday thing where your future son comes and tells you, hey dad, I'm from the future. So upon hearing this news got Goku to be a little bit confused, but from there Gohan went and told Goku that he is from the future and that he needed his help. After coming to grip that Gohan is a child, Goku came right back to his senses, and from there Gohan went and warned him about the danger that's going to happen from 3 years, as he looked towards him and said, Father, 3 years from now, these killer androids will appear, and the reason why I'm here is because they end up killing everyone in my timeline. Did not let a single being live on this earth, but the one that was very concerning is Cell. He is the one who has the power to absorb everyone, and he also gets very strong. Wow, he's that strong enough to kill me? Yes, so please Father, do whatever you can to train. Make sure you're very strong, that way when you guys are able to fight with Cell, you're able to stop him. Don't worry Gohan, I have failed the future once, I'm not gonna let it happen again. Leave everything to me. With that, Gohan went and hugged Goku, since he did see his father after so long, and from there he said his goodbye, and now he has left right back to his timeline. While Goku was comprehending everything what he said, with that Goku remembered that while he was on planet Yardred, he was told that if he stays there for a bit, he can learn more techniques, which would be very useful for him. So he decided to go and try that technique, but before going he went and kai-kai'd right towards Chi-Chi, as he was able to see his wife and his loved one, and he saw his son Gohan, who was just born. With that, he was very happy that he has become a father, but they all noticed the distressed face on Goku. As they looked towards him, they asked him what happened, and from there Goku went and told everyone about the bad news and that someone from the future. He did not disclose that it was future Gohan, but he just said that it was someone from the future who came and told him that 3 years from now everyone's going to die. Upon hearing this news got everyone very shocked and alert that they need to do whatever it takes to win and make sure they get stronger. Goku, who was born as a Majin Saiyan, went and he began to do any training he can to make sure he survives and make sure that everyone survives too. Raditz and Vegeta along with Nappa wanted to train with Goku, as they all agreed to train with each other, and after they started to train, Goku went right back to Supreme Kai's world, and he told Supreme Kai about everything that happened, and from there Goku went and he kai-kai'd right towards Planet Yadrid, as he has spent now 1 year at Planet Yadrid trying to learn the final and every technique that they know so he can be useful throughout the battle, and that when Cell comes, he is ready to fight him. Goku, since he is born in Majin, was facing a lot of difficulties in mastering this last technique, since it requires for you to remaster your spirit form, and due to the fact that he was born a Majin, it wasn't that easy for him to master his spirit form. But after a year, Goku finally got the hang of it, and now he managed to go and master it, as he was ready to go and use this technique. With that, Goku came right back to planet Earth, and he continued to train with his loved ones, as he continued to make sure that everyone gets stronger, and he went back and forth to Supreme Kai's world and back to planet Earth. 3 years like that has passed, and now the time for the androids has arrived, as the Z-Fighters were doing a last bit of training while Goku was at Supreme Kai's world. With that, the Z-Fighters saw that someone went and they started to destroy buildings in the city. But that wasn't the worst of it. What made it more worse was the fact that they were able to sense Goku's energy, and then they sensed Vegeta's energy, and then they were able to sense someone else's, as everyone's energy kept sensing out of nowhere, so they decided to go make their way towards where that city was burning. Once when they got there, Vegeta and the Z-Fighters noticed that they saw 3 androids standing there, as it was Dr. Gero, Android 16, and Android 19. Upon seeing the Z-Fighters, Vegeta looked towards him and said, "So you're the one who's responsible for doing this? If it isn't the Z-Fighters, tell me, where is..." Before he could finish his sentence, Goku has Kai right in front of them, as he has now arrived to the battlefield, and from there Goku looked towards the androids and said, "So I take it these are the androids, huh? Ah, if it isn't Goku, I have been waiting for you, Goku." I see, and we have also been waiting for you, androids. So you know who I am, and you also know why I'm here to kill you. That I don't know, tell me, why are you doing this? What did we ever do to you guys? You have disbanded the Red Ribbon Army. I spent years and years doing everything I can to make that army the strongest in the world, but you destroyed everything, Goku. And because of that, I made sure I'm going to end you and your friend. I see, so it's all because of a grudge, huh? How's this? I give you advice. Leave and don't fight. Otherwise, if you stay, you will die. Is that so? We are well prepared and know everything about you, so bring it on. Well then, let me handle this old fool. Vegeta has now transformed into a Super Saiyan. With that, he went and rushed right towards Dr. Gero, as he grabbed him by his face and he slammed it towards the ground. Vegeta began to choke Dr. Gero's neck, as he could almost break it, but before he can, everyone sensed a very high power level has arrived to the battlefield, as they had no idea who or what that power level is, but all they saw was that the power level came and decked Vegeta right in his face, getting to be sent flying meters away. And from there they heard someone laugh, as they saw it was Cell. Well, looks like I have finally arrived in just the nick of time. Sure took your time, Cell. My fault, Dr. Gero. I was just doing a little bit of training. Ah, if it isn't Goku. So you're Cell? Due to the fact that this timeline has a lot of stuff that has been changed, Cell inside his timeline was already in his perfect form, since Gero did spend his years collecting DNA of everyone and putting it towards Cell, and now he made Cell go and absorb Android 17 and 18 before he came out to fight, as the Z-Fighters has now have to fight with Cell, Gero, Android 16, and Android 19. With that, Goku saw Cell as he was very ambitious and ready to go for the kill and end anything, as he looked right towards Goku and said, "I've been always waiting to fight with you, Goku. I've been made for the purpose just to see where you stand. After all, I am the strongest, so show me what you got." "Hey you! How dare you hit me and think you could get away with that?" Vegeta went and rushed right towards Cell with full power, as he struck him right in his face, but he saw Cell did not move. Upon seeing that, got Vegeta shocked, since he did put everything he had towards that punch, but Cell hardly flinched. Raditz and Nappa, as they were already inside their Super Saiyan went and charged right towards Cell and they started to attack him. While everyone was doing that, Gohan from the future has now arrived to the present timeline since he wanted to see what's going on, and when he arrived, he could sense Cell's power coming far along with everyone else, which got Gohan nervous, and therefore he went and made his way towards where Cell was. Vegeta then saw that Cell went and headbutted Raditz as he snapped Nappa right in his stomach, and from there he went and decked Vegeta again in the face as all of them fell to the ground. Goku then went and he screamed. Goku has now transformed into a Super Saiyan. Upon seeing that, got Cell to be really excited as he looked towards Goku and said, "Yes, Goku, this is what I wanted to see. Let's see what you got then." "Alright, Cell, I'll admit, I could see that you have all of our power within you. Well, let's see if you stand a chance against me in this form." With that, Goku and Cell stared towards one another as they're ready to go and have a showdown to see who is the stronger one. While they were going and charging towards one another, back on Earth, someone has now arrived as it was no one other than Babidi. Babidi finally found the location of where Goku is, but he has arrived with Majin Buu's cell, since this was the best place to make Majin Buu hatch, and from there when he found it underground to dig and put Majin Buu there so he could collect energy, he kept seeing a lot of power and light show happening far in the east, and it got him to be really curious on who it is. So Babidi went and made his way to see where that lightning is coming from. But that lightning was coming from no one other than Goku and Cell, since their power clashed with one another. Goku and Cell were going at it, as everyone were busy watching the battle to see who would win this fight, Cell or Goku. While that was happening, Vegeta got up as he saw that Jiro was watching the battle, and from there he went and took Jiro and snapped his neck out as he threw a blast and he killed Dr. Jiro right there. With that, Gohan has now arrived, as everyone had no idea who he is, but Gohan saw Goku and Cell were going at it, as Cell went and struck Goku in the face while Goku went and kicked him in his face, and they both fell to the ground. When Goku got up, he then saw Gohan and said, "Oh, Gohan! Hey! What's up?" "Hey, father, that is Cell, but it doesn't make sense." "What do you mean?" "He's much stronger in here than he was in my timeline." "What? You're saying that we're fighting with a much stronger Cell?" "Yeah, father." "Well, I'm not worried. I still got a lot more power, so I'm okay." Who is that kid?" "Oh well, this is my chance. Well, Goku, let me demonstrate the power I have, which I've gotten from you." Cell went and shined a beam right towards Vegeta. As everyone saw, he went and turned Vegeta into candy. With that, Cell went and picked Vegeta up as he ate him, and now Cell has infused his power with Vegeta, giving him a huge boost to his power. Well, Goku, are you ready to test this power out? This is what you call ultimate perfection. Oh my god, his power is amazing. Father, let's work together. As Gohan has now transformed into a Super Saiyan, and now Goku and Gohan are ready to go and take on Cell. Find out what happens in the next episode, as we have Cell who has now absorbed Vegeta's power and it became a lot stronger fighting with Goku. What kind of hidden trick Goku has to beat Cell? Will this be the end for the Z Fighters, since Cell is much stronger here than he was inside Gohan's timeline? All of this will be answered in the next episode. Make sure to click the bell, my Z fans, you'll be the first to know when the next episode comes out. And if you haven't joined my Discord server yet, what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description below and join it, so you can become one of the first Z Fighters.